You know what? It counts. Shut up. Fuck you.
Does it?
Yes. Shut up. Fuck
Can
you.
we get a ruling from the peanut gallery?
There is no peanut gallery. Shut up.
Yeah, there is. It's sitting right here.
You had to have seen that coming. Like,
I know. It's I expect it at this point, but listen, doing my best.
Are you though?
That's the sad thing. Yes.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Really am, man.
Are you getting anything on Twitch side?
What do you mean?
Any chat?
No.
Okay, I'm mainly just trying to see if the share chat was working, but it's all good. It'll come eventually.
Nothing has happened since we started. Yeah, nothing has happened since we started co-streaming.
I know people just dip out when Spawn comes along, and it's okay.
Well, everybody on Twitch is a lurker, which is perfectly fine. I'm glad you guys are here, just lurking and enjoying your thing. So, there's Dale. There you go.
Okay, it's working.
If people want to lurk, they are more than welcome to lurk. IMO. I heard a skeleton. Oh, it's nighttime still.
Where'd you put him? Uh-oh.
Let's see. I squeeze a couple
See,
things in
look at that. You done blew him the fuck up. What'd you do? It's mutated. Well, Thursday, my dryer's singing to me. Braylon's blowing up mozzarella sticks.
Oh my god. I hear the dryer.
The teachers at Brianna's school make me want to go fight them.
That's not a new subject, yeah.
Specifically one.
Oh god.
Yeah, so I apparently now have to take her to 2 different schools when she starts going back Monday.
Seriously?
She'll do a half day at the original school, and then I have to go get her and take her to another one to finish up the day. And not only that, but she has to make up the days that she's missed when they're the ones that told her not to come back.
Hey dude, no spamming in chat, thank you.
So yeah, that's why I was like, I got a woosah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because apparently there's going to be an end of the... Yeah, well, yeah, Morgan came, so I was asking about the meeting, because they did another meeting, because we found out that they made some mistakes, but yeah, she's still getting punished for their mistakes. But,
yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, so long story short, yeah, so I got to take her to her normal school for half a day, and then I got to take her to where she's going to be going from then on for a half a day.
That doesn't sound okay. Or that doesn't sound right.
So, and then because she's missed all these days, even though they're the reason why she missed, she has to go to summer school now to make up the days.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, you'd be lucky if she shows up.
Get banned, you'll be muted. There's a difference. So you won't get what you want, but you'll get muted.
So I got half the mind to show up to this end of the year meeting. Because they haven't experienced me yet, other than just picking her up and dropping her off from school. And tell them...
Go give them the wrath of Spawn. Do it.
Well, I'm basically telling them, you'll be lucky if you see this girl during the summer, because we have plans, and I'm not taking that from her, because y'all decided to keep her home, because you don't know how to do your job.
I was about to say, more like because y'all can't do your job. Yeah,
but apparently that's the school system we live with now, is that, you know, when the teachers screw up, the students get punished.
That's always been the school system. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't go to school.
That's fair. Someone who was forced to. It's always been the system.
Thing.
well,
I
you
was
just have to
forced.
see it
unfortunately.
As a
I
parent
was
now.
forced to. I just didn't go.
Then you weren't forced to.
No. I had
No,
to.
no, he was just a truant.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I was forced to go. I wasn't given an option to stay home. I had to go. Whether or not I actually stayed is the real question.
That's fair.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. I tried getting my mom to fucking pull me out, but she's like, no. I'm like, why? You know I'm just gonna leave anyways.
Punishment.
It wasn't even a punishment. I mean, it was a waste of her time and gas.
Fair.
Not to mention, so here's the funny part. Once I switched schools, it was a real punishment on her because she had to take me personally. So she not only had to get up in the morning on top of getting ready for work, but she had to get me up, and then I got ready for school, and she had to take me all the way to school. But the fact is that I had friends that lived right next to the school.
Right.
So she would drop me off, and then I just wouldn't go. I'd go hang out with them, and then I'd go meet her at the school.
Fair enough. It's a room at an angle.
It's angular.
It is angular, and I'm not happy about it.
Geometry, angles. Is it a?
Spit it out. I heard a
What?
question.
What? There
Started
wasn't a
asking
question.
a question.
No, I wasn't asking a question.
Okay.
You said, is it,
You're-
and then trailed off. You started to
Yeah.
ask a question.
Oh,
Sounded like you, at
ADHD
least.
brain kicked in.
My mom says I can't watch you. That's fair. I can understand why. This is an 18+ channel, which it does say several places. So, I mean, it's understandable. I will never argue against a mom's judgment. Unless you're 18, then I question.
I will.
Well, this isn't your channel, so. On your channel, you can argue against any mom's judgment you want. Oh my god, I'm gonna flip my lid if I can't get another shaper in this. I want 2 shapers this stream. I don't have to get all 5. I'll be understanding. Although I have 20 of all the other ones, so I don't understand that part. But you know, that's just
The
Just
Minecraft
me
gods
being
know
all
what
mad.
you want.
I know.
They're gonna make you work for it.
I'm aware. I got an idea so I can watch you. Hey man, if your mom says no, it's up to you.
Ah, yes, rebellion.
Yeah. Do your
Fight-
thing, but
Fight the power.
I'm never gonna sit here and tell you to go against your mother. That being said, I had helicopter parents and I went against them all the time, so I completely understand if you do, but my parents were also the kind of people who thought a good password to do on my child lock was my birthday.
Password. Oh.
The same password they use for a lot of things. That is like, you know, secure for me, quote unquote.
All right.
Or secure against me, I should say.
What's the worst thing you did behind your parents' back that you're comfortable saying on stream? Your silence is speaking volumes right now.
I'm thinking. I'm going to my dad's. He won't know that I'm not able to watch you. That's fair.
I mean, honestly, I was a good kid, so not much, honestly.
Same. I have my thing. I have a couple things though, and I'm trying to think of what like the worst one would be considered.
Well,
I
just
mean-
anything, really.
I snuck out a couple times to see a guy that they really hated me seeing, and he was 7 years older than me.
Whoa, wait a minute now. How old were you?
15. 6 years older than me. He was 21, somewhere in there.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I didn't do anything like what you're probably thinking I did.
No. Oh, first of all, yeah. I don't ever assume those things.
Okay, well, I'm gonna assume somebody assumes that.
Yeah, that's fair. I was like, I was just
do anything that was like that. Bye, have a good one. Have safe travels to your fathers. But I did not do anything that was all clothes remained on in every aspect. So it was like we hung out.
There's still a lot of stuff that can happen with the
I was about to say
You're not wrong. But at 15, I was not experienced in that stuff, so I didn't know that kind of stuff. And I don't know his level because we only did this like 3 times. It was a very public place, and all we did was really like make out. My dad almost caught me once. He drove by the park that we were hanging out in.
Okay, why are you hanging out in a park out in the open if you're trying to not get caught?
Because one, my parents never really like followed me, quote unquote, or knew where I went. 2, I did have some. My parents were really weird. They had boundaries for me of where I could not leave. And no, they didn't know if I left the boundaries, but I still like to attempt to follow their rules because I know they were put in place for with my safety in mind. So I did try to be semi-good about that stuff. You have to remember this is also a 15-year-old's logic.
Well, 15-year-old use logic.
I mean, I do use logic, and I always have. So, but 15, your logic's not fully there. Yeah, it was one of those like I met up with them, and this was a really weird time in my life too, because they ended up really hating a couple people that I hung out with in school, which they can't stop me from hanging out with them in school, but they blocked them on my phones, and like they would read through everything on my phone at the end of the day.
Oh, fucking, we've all been through that shit, or at least most people I know have been through that shit.
Yeah, but it was like, that's not normal for me. That was never normal for me. I was always like the kid that followed the rules, the one that like always like made decently good decisions, or if I made a bad decision, I typically corrected it in some way. You know, like I wasn't typically like the one that the parents had to be mindful of. But my mom thought that I was making bad decisions and couldn't correct it. And I was like, well, you know, I don't think I am. And I know how to handle myself at this point, I think. So I'm going to go against what you're saying and just kind of do what I want to do without you knowing. Which I still think their views were kind of skewed, but I also understand why they were thinking the ways they were. So I don't know. I still talk to them. I still talk to those people, so not my problem.
Yeah, no, see, I was on the opposite side of the spectrum. I was I was the kid that a lot of parents didn't want their kids hanging out with.
That's fair. Yeah. But there weren't that many people like that in my school. Like my school was very I've kind of told you the kind of school I went to. It was called Fundamental. It was kind of like if a private school and a public school had a baby.
Yeah.
Like, you had to keep a certain GPA to stay in. You had to, like, if you missed too many days of attendance and every single class took attendance, you would actually probably get kicked out of the school. If you missed any classes, you got a phone call home at the end of the day that says, hey, just letting you know your child wasn't in blank, blank, and blank class. And then
yeah, my school did not do that.
Like, why? Yeah, my school cared about attendance and stuff like that. Like,
so
it
okay,
was very
very strict. Where I went to school, I mean, it was obviously public schooling.
Yeah.
No, so they used to care, but they had so many fucking truancies on it, they got tired and then started leaving up to the parents to check their kids' attendance.
Oh.
So I was living with my grandparents at the time. They don't know about that shit.
That's fair.
So I'd literally ride the bus to school, not even go into the school, go hang out with some friends, and I go come back, get on the bus, and get dropped back off. So they thought I was going. But we were also on the news a lot for fighting. Like Fox 59 used to sit outside our school waiting for a fight story.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, if you were by the front entrance and you looked out, there's the van.
Dear God.
Yeah. It was getting pretty rough there. And then they started doing the one and done rule, which basically means whether you start it or finish it, if you throw a punch, you are out.
Even if it was self-defense.
Yup. They were doing zero tolerance.
I understand zero tolerance, but if you're defending yourself, that's not tolerance. That's just trying not to die.
Well, a lot of the kids that were getting into fights were like big shit talkers. So it's like they may have not thrown the first punch, but they didn't do anything to prevent the fucking fight.
I guess
that's more of where they're going.
On your school to
there is, but they're not gonna really tell you the whole story. All you're gonna do is see who threw the first fucking punch. No, I mean there's
body language.
No, not really. Not through a fucking camera. I mean, like if the kid's like trying to get away from them, then yeah,
exactly.
That's more so like them like actually trying to walk away.
Like, if they're actively trying to get away from the fight and they're not, like, squaring up and being like, oh, yeah, fucking try me. You know?
Yeah,
like,
no.
There's body language you can't read in cameras. Unless you got, like, the $5 Walmart cameras where you just see blurs and it's not easy to tell.
Which coincidentally is every convenience store security camera ever.
Fucking A.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, have you seen this guy? And it's like a blurry fucking image of somebody.
It's an image
who
with 10 pixels that looks vaguely humanoid.
Like, I can tell he's maybe white-ish, kind of. End sentence. That's all I can tell. He either has big hair or is wearing a hat. It might or might not be black, blue, brown. Like, no.
No.
I love those pictures, and I'm like, if anyone knows that guy, then they need to see a doctor.
A lot of kids in my school, like, if you went up to them talking shit, they're not gonna fucking walk away. It's just gonna be go time.
Yeah.
And that's why they just started doing the one and done rule.
Stuff, but
oh god, no.
We were discreet about the fights.
Oh no, they didn't give a shit at my school. Like one girl got knocked into a seizure.
Oh my
god. Which that was honestly just a freak accident. Like the chick hit her one good time and fucking sent her into a seizure. I watched one girl pick up a fucking lunch tray and then smack another bitch outside the head with it.
Oh my god.
One kid got jumped in the East Gym and like beaten to an inch of his life. Of course, now I'm not gonna say he deserved to get beat down as bad as he did, but he deserved to catch a couple hands.
Okay.
He let out a.
I don't think I would have gone either.
That's not the reason why I didn't go.
That's not your reason,
I
would have skipped.
I would before the one and done rule. I was actually part of a couple of those.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
No, the kid that got beaten to the end of his life, like I don't like it shouldn't have went that far, but at the same time, he asked for something to come his way. Because you used to go to like your first period class. Like we used to do what was called block scheduling. So we'd have a total of 8 classes, but you would do 4 one day, 4 the next, and then the other 4, and you'd alternate. Right. So we would go to your first block class, and then you would have like a 10 to 15 minute like little homeroom before your second.
Right.
Well, one of the
the announcements and shit.
Yeah. So one of the homerooms was in the East Gym because you had the main field house and you had the East Gym, and this kid, little white boy, decided to let out a slur in a class in a gym full of the opposite race. And they...
The race that the slur probably offended, right?
Not probably. It did, because they fucking teed off on him bad.
Yeah.
They teed the fuck off on him. And I'm like, you shouldn't have said it, but at the same time, I don't think it should have went to that extent, because, I mean... I was coming out of the dean's office when they were bringing him down the fucking hallway. And I mean, like, the teachers that were carrying him were covered in blood. Like, he was leaking.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That sounds horrific. Like I said, if I went to that school, I probably wouldn't have gone. Again, it would have been for different reasons, but I probably would have skipped most days as well. I just don't like violence like that, but it's just me.
Violence doesn't bother me. It's just more of, back then, violence excited me. Nowadays, I'm not bothered by violence. It's more of, could there have been a way to get around this without violence?
Right. Like, I understand in some cases, like, I know there's people who enjoy things like wrestling and MMA and stuff like that. Hell, I did jujitsu for the longest time. Not longest time. I did it for about a year. Longest time ago. And I understand there are certain situations where you really can't get around violence. I'm not like, oh, there should be zero violence in the world. There are ways, though, you can get around a lot of it, and I feel like the people who go out seeking reasons to be violent are the people that need, like...
Yeah, see, I never went out looking for violence unless, like, someone, like, truly just... Like, I wasn't just walking up to people going, you know, I'm gonna fight you.
Right. Like, if somebody pissed me off, I wouldn't, like, just deck them in the face. That being said, if anyone hits me in a car, like, bumps my bumper, I will be knocking their lights out. They hit me first. It was with the car. It doesn't matter. They hit me first.
Exactly. What's worse, getting hit with a car or a fist? I think I'm the victim here.
Right? You destroyed my car. If you in any way, shape, or form hurt my husband, you're gonna fucking catch some hands and you're not gonna be happy on the other side. Like, I know what I'm doing in a fight, but I don't go seeking violence, and I don't enjoy seeing people give violence for no reason. If it's in a controlled situation, like an MMA fight or something like that, fine, whatever, you have fun. I've been to MMA fights, they're not bad. And they have the proper medical teams on site. So.
Demons. No, fuck that.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. Fun. What were you saying?
Nah, I was just saying, like, you pissed me off. I'm like, I try not to, mainly because I know when I get mad, like, oh my god, like, the sad part is when I get that mad to put my hands on you, I don't know when to stop, and that part scares me.
That's fair. That's understandable. That would scare me too if I was that way.
So I try not to let myself get that mad, but man, there are some people that really, like, they push it.
Fair. At least you recognize that you are that way, and it's not like, I'm not that way, and then you are, kind of way.
No, I know very much. I got fucking anger issues.
Is it something that you would want to seek help with, or is it just something that you're just trying to help yourself with?
I'm not doing therapy, if that's what you're about to suggest.
No, it's not. Well, I mean, that would be the seeking help, but there's other ways to seek help other than therapy. And I'm not saying you need to go to it. I'm just curious if it's something that you would want to.
No, it's something I gotta figure out on my own, which, I mean, I'm figuring it out. It's just not gonna be a quick, you know, quick turnaround.
I heard a lot of people help their anger issues by actually going and doing something that they can channel that anger through, such as like
that's why I've been going to the gym.
Jiu-jitsu. Or yeah, the gym too.
Well, we're also once I get the once we get the garage back to where it needs to be, I'm gonna get a punching bag and stuff out there.
Nice. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
But like, I used to do jiu-jitsu, and a lot of people there actually had a lot of really bad anger management issues, to the point where one guy like had a restraining order from his ex-wife because he beat her so bad. And he was telling me a lot about how he turned his life around with like practiced martial arts and fighting and stuff like that. And it was a way that he could get any anger out in a safe and controlled manner. And it was really interesting to listen to him talk about it. We did it while I was having him in a headlock, but that's a different story.
So when I was younger, I tried I think she was leaning towards it, but we just never got it just ended up never happening, because then I got into my I'm gonna run away phase.
Fair.
In other words, like I would like literally run away, disappear for like however long I felt like, and then I'd come back home. But I actually had her considering putting me into like MMA or like UFC or boxing or something like that.
Right. It's fun. It is a fun way to work out, and it's a fun way to like just be able to channel some anger into, you know, what you're doing. I enjoyed it. I want to get back into it, honestly. I need to ask Bo where he goes.
Fuck, I meant to hit him up the other day.
I'm sure he'll still be around.
No, I'm just saying, like, you just reminded me, like, I meant, like, I had it on my mind, like, just to, like, you know, kind of just check in and see how he's doing.
Yeah, I meant to message him, too, just to say hi.
Yeah.
I haven't seen his computer online for a while, though, because normally when he's, like, playing Minecraft and stuff, his Discord is at least idle. I haven't seen him idle for a while, so he might still be pretty slammed with,
oh, sure, I just wanted to just say hey.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, I haven't seen him, like, active.
How did a bone get it? Okay, that's new.
What happened? Your screen is, like, really tiny right now because there's a giant ad on the other screen.
Oh, well, I went to go check on the iron farm, and I looked at my autocard because I noticed it wasn't spitting out blocks, so I was just making sure. I was like, oh, maybe it's, like, empty or something like that. So I clicked on it, and there was a bone in the bottom right corner.
Is your iron farm open on top?
Yeah, but nothing spawns up there.
Can they spawn on the edges of it?
No, it's slabs. It's spawn proof.
That's the only way I can think of bone gets in there.
There may have been a chance that I might have, like, killed something around here, and it just flew into the hopper or something.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. That'd be my only thought. Yeah. About how it could happen, but
that's never happened before. Like not even on rap or anything like that. So I probably killed something and it got into the system.
Fair.
It's a simple fix. Just pull the bone out. See, it's going.
Right. Oh, that was a bad noise. And I got cold because of it. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Still really curious as to why I have this one poppy here, but you know what? The system's working, so I'm not gonna question it.
Just back away slowly. Don't question it.
Yeah, right. Don't touch anything. Just walk away.
What poppy? You don't know anything about poppy.
Oh, actually, you know what? I do need to get a couple of these ingots here. Cheers. All right, we're gonna start outlining the villager hall. See what we can come up with.
Ayo. Oh, I'm so glad I saved this piece of wheat. I almost broke it.
Oh,
God forbid.
not
Hey,
the
that's
wheat.
another piece of mud. That's another piece of mud.
Packed mud.
Yeah. Doesn't it? How much wheat does it take? Does it take 1 wheat, 2 wheat?
Again, that is something I have not personally made, so I don't know the recipe off the top of my head.
That's right. I can't remember if it's 1 or several, but oh, good.
I feel like it would call for like 2 or 3.
That's what I'm feeling, but at the same time, I feel like it was less.
Okay. Hang on.
Going to the crafting table, answering this question. I feel like it's 1 wheat to 1 mud to 1 brick, but I might be very wrong.
Yep, you're right. 1-1.
Am I?
1-1. 1-1 ratio. I'm sorry. I was really curious because I'm like, man, I was like, I don't know. Like this, I feel like this is something simple that I should know.
I feel like it's been in Minecraft long enough that we should all know about it, and then like if you just don't build with it, you just don't.
Yeah, as I was saying, like I never had messed with it, so yeah.
No, that's fair. I think I've only built with mud like when it first came out, and then I was like, this is really stupid to gather. I do not appreciate this, and I just never built with it again. Even though, honestly, not that stupid to gather, just takes a little bit. But I was also, you know, more focused on, okay, I have big project want to complete and time limit. Let's rush. I don't want to get materials that take forever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you want one of the music discs that you get from the trial chambers, let me know.
Sure.
I got several in here, and that's just what I'm finding today.
Do I want it to be this level, or do I want to bring the entrance up a little? You know, we're gonna bring it up. Go ahead and just slap that right there.
Spider, move. Ah!
Hello, Mr. Pig.
Down from?
Don't worry.
Also,
I mean, you no harm.
Once I got all of them, you are more than welcome to copy any of the armor trims you would like if you don't want to go and adventure yourself.
I probably will. I'll probably adventure.
That's fair.
Give me something to do.
Did you ever check your box to see if that flow armor? You did. You didn't
Oh,
see it in there.
no. Actually, I don't think I ever actually... No, I don't think I actually did.
Are you close enough to where it wouldn't be a huge bother? Or
yeah, I'm right by my base.
Where the hell did I come in? Right here. It blended in. I was like spinning in circles. Like, where did the entrance go?
I don't remember which shulker it was. I want to say it was the red one.
It was red. That's all I remember because it was the exact color of my box, and I think that's where it got messed up.
Yeah, no, you tossed it because I do not have it.
Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. We're okay with that.
I mean, you got to go back anyways to get the jolt, so.
I know. It's just I need 5 of both.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, if I get any, you can have them after I copy it.
Okay, I appreciate that.
It won't be breaking your rule because I got it naturally from the trial chamber.
Exactly, and you're copying it, which is fine.
Exactly. See, I got you. Loopholes.
Loopholes. Although, if I was gonna throw out either of them, I'm glad I threw out the one from the small vaults and not like the you can only use this once in your lifetime ever. Fuck you.
I think they both come out of the small vaults actually. I'm pretty sure there's a chance to get. I'm pretty sure there's a chance for both of them to get from the orange vaults.
Maybe I don't know.
Because I don't remember the jolt being that hard to get.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, that's it. Google again. Hold on. Pause
Google
stream. Hang on.
Friend. No matter what
you got best viewers in your
Google
chat.
by your side. Oh, I already deleted them from both of our channels. With Google by your side, there is no way you can succeed. It was gonna bother me if I didn't finish that. Hello, Mr. Enderman. How art thou today? Good to know. Good to hear. Yes, length away. Goodbye. Oh, you have cometh back? Hello. By the way, have you seen the shoutouts I do for channels now? I've done yours a couple times and I like what it says about it. It's funny. Because I have a new shout out bot. Because the clips are kind of getting aggravating, honestly.
Okay, so the flow is actually the one that you get out of the ominous vaults.
The one I threw away?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I love that for us.
Now I get to be on the other side of it when it happens.
It's fine. It's fine. So anyway, have you seen the new shout out bot messages?
I have not. Let me see.
Hold on. It'll probably do it into yours as well.
Inside trial chambers are all vault blocks. Breaking these vaults with the correct trial key will open them and drop the bolt armor transfer.
Oh, it doesn't put it in your chat as well. That sucks.
So yeah, it looks like the jolt can come out of like the smaller vault and boxes, but the flow is the one that comes out the big boys. So, which makes sense because you actually got it out of the vault after I got my heavy core, and that can only come from
That's true.
That can only come from the ominous vault. Which we do need to get you a heavy core too.
Yes, I'm. Yes, I'm in.
Do you have breeze rods or do you need some? Because I have some.
Breeze rods?
Yeah, because you're gonna need a breeze rod to make the mace.
Oh, I think I have breeze rods. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but I need to get the heavy core first.
No.
Don't call me.
Hey, I just met you, and there's some creepers.
And they don't care, and they're gonna blow up your base.
Thankfully, I'm building out of deep slate cobble, so they only took out like 3 or 4 blocks, and they can take out this floor. I don't give a shit because it's gonna get covered up anyways.
That's fair.
Actually, let's light that up so I don't have random mobs spawning below that.
Speaking of creeper, I see you creeping in there. You creeping.
I was about to ask if Mike or Dale just got the Reaper redemption again. I seen Dale already did it once.
Not yet. Woo! He's coming. Oh Lord, he's coming.
Oh, I don't remember what wood I decided to go with. That's what I'm missing.
Wood?
But yeah, which wood I want to go with for the villager hall. I don't remember if I went with dark oak or spruce. I feel like spruce would be better.
What colors you working with?
So it's going to go from deep slate, and I'm going to try to gradient into like diorite up top, like on the roof. So a good majority of it's going to be kind of like that dark gray on that, because I won't start like really trying to fade it out till about a little over midway. Well,
I would probably do spruce, honestly. If you're
that's what I was
just
saying.
Do one.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna go with spruce. Yeah.
Yeah, I think spruce would probably work better in that situation.
Oh, apparently I don't have an arrow.
Although honestly, you could do dark oak with spruce highlights to kind of like fade it as well.
No, I'm not trying to fade the wood, just the stone. The spruce is going to be more. Yeah, the spruce is going to be more just kind of detail outline type deal.
That's fair.
Just give a little bit of depth. Come on, pigeon. Come on, pigeons. I ain't afraid. Come on.
Interesting child in chat. What do you mean child? Hey, Andrew, by the way. What do you mean
Hi,
child?
Andrew. Oh, I think he's talking about the one that couldn't watch you because her mom said they couldn't.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I could be wrong.
It was so long ago. I was just like, I thought there was another one.
By the way, Andrew, how you feeling today? Still running the temp?
Yeah. Sorry you weren't able to join us last night.
Right?
We missed ya.
Show. Should have brought a bed over here. Why did I not? Who let me do this?
There's like a massive text wall here. Are you talking about the frosty tools? The spawn shout out thing that I did?
Oh, you know, I need to pull your stream up and like, well, I got it up. I need to open up that window though and see.
Better temps lowered. Oh, that's good.
Well, like what's lower? Like under 100, hopefully?
Like more normal-esque?
Like hopefully in like the 98, 99 range?
Right. Not triple digits?
Your brain's not melting
Right,
anymore, is it?
Questions.
It's okay. We're Andrewing Andrew.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, and yeah. Number 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Huh. Preaching, noble
98.
seeker. A humble gamer of the Forsaken SMP, doth strive for content creator glory. Their realm is filled with chaos and camaraderie as they embark on grand adventures with friends and family. From grinding to chilling, this rapscallion's journey is one of dedication and mirth.
There was one that's talked about how you were trying to avoid goat chaos. Right after that stream. I was like, that's beautiful.
That's awesome, honestly.
Yeah. I think that's more fun than the clips. Because, like, the clips are fun, but when the same people raid you and everything all the time, it's just like, okay, let me get something different in here. Because a lot of people don't do clips, or they don't do clips on Twitch specifically.
Yeah.
Good. Oh.
I meant to grab a bed, and then I flew away without bed.
Well, Andrew, I'm glad your fever is broken. Or are you saying you're at 98? Are you at 90? Well, 99 is better than 100, bro. That's what we were trying to say. But where are you at? Are you in the positives? Are you in the betters? Are you doing the betters? Are the betters doing? Answer us, man. By the way, this was not food poisoning, Andrew. I don't care what you tell me. That was not food poisoning. If you have a fever, that's not food poisoning.
Food poisoning can bring on fever.
I've never had food poisoning that brought on fever, but I will believe you.
Okay, well, just because your body didn't go haywire.
That's why I said I would believe you if you tell me it is. 98 is where I'm at. Woo! He broke the fever. Yay. Congratulations. You are back on the good. Aww. You're back on the right side of the hundo. There's horrible stream delay. Yes, there is. There's always horrible. Especially YouTube is really bad about it. But oh god, so many skeletons. I appreciate you being on the YouTube side because that helps a lot with time and getting to. Oh, that's a creeper.
Morgan doesn't need this bed anymore, I don't think. So we're gonna take this. I should probably go make sure she has a bed over at her house.
Just in time for B-Day. Yeah, your birthday's soon. I have it on the calendar. That way I am physically unable to forget.
Yeah, she has a bed over here. Hopefully she slept in it.
If not, it's not like it's a very far distance from spawn. Which is where she would end up.
What? No, she wouldn't. Maybe I set spawn so far, far away.
Faster, it seems. Now then you would screw a lot of people over.
You know how funny that would be though if like fucking like if Dale died and we destroyed his bed and he thought I'm just gonna go back to spawn and it ends up like 30,000 blocks away.
Oh my god. Back at like world set spawn.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's still not that far, honestly. At world set spawn, that's still only like 3,000.
If I ever did something like that, I wouldn't go that far out, but I definitely do it just to get people like, wait, what the fuck?
You know what you do? Is you said it 1 block over.
Ha. Not gonna pull a Green and Jim where I send Impulse 300,000 blocks away.
Dude.
That was hilarious, actually. That would be
funny.
Oh my god.
Impulse just fucking crashing out like what?
It's just no idea what's going on.
Right.
I mean, I'd be confused as shit too, though. Like, bro, like,
oh god, yeah.
You're just chilling, playing a game, and all of a sudden you're just getting launched out of nowhere.
Right. Although on the Hermitcraft server, should you really be surprised that something?
No, it's not a surprise. It's just like okay. It's not a surprise that it's happening. It's a surprise of who did it.
Who did it?
Because that's something that like Doc or Etho or Tango would do, not Jim and fucking Green.
Well, apparently.
Well, that's the point. Well, that's the point now. That was the whole bit. Was that like like they're not gonna. He didn't know what he was helping at first, though.
This is fair. He also built the mechanism unknowingly because Green reverse engineered it, which oop, that's a creeper. I dug up a creeper. Goody. Hey, what's up, Cheese? How you doing?
Cheese.
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 Say cheese.
Cheese.
Oh wait, I have my serious face on. Cheese.
Meow.
B-dubs, man.
What?
You've never seen that clip? B-dubs with his big ass smile. He's like, cheese. He's like, wait, I have my serious face on. Cheese. Because he had like his beat up face.
I don't think I.
It's a classic, bro. It's so funny.
I don't think I have.
He's next to an Enderman. It's really fucking funny. 10 out of 10 would recommend you go watch that.
Would.
Oh, well. I broke one.
Why'd you do that?
Oh my god. Because I went too fast without looking.
How are you supposed to get more sharper if you keep breaking?
I know, right? I don't. That's the punishment. Nope. Nope. Wrong tool, wrong tool, wrong tool. Eat!
So wood there, wood there. We'll place wood right there. There. There.
Oh, good.
Put it on
Zombie.
all the corners.
I don't want zombie flesh. I don't want gunpowder. I don't want beetroot seeds. Go away.
You want all of those things.
I'm in a hole. My name is infectious, just like the food. I agree. The food is delicious. Don't pick up your brother's head. That's weird. Stop it. Cheese is one of those things that you can just put on everything, and I would be very happy. Ow, my face. Now that you guys can't come up here. Not because I can't handle you, but because I don't wanna. I simply don't wanna. The food is people. What? Soylent Green is people. Well, Andrew, what? Andrew comes in here and says the most random shit, and I'm just like, what?
Are you sure you're not still running the temp?
If that's the case, Andrew's always running a temp. This is always shit he says. Like, he has always just pulled out random shit from his ass and just thrown it on the wall. Like, this is what we're saying these days. Like, okay, Andrew. Whatever you say, honey. Get the straight jacket, guys. That's why we keep him around, because he's random as fuck. And fun to be around. It makes us laugh. We just pat his head and go, whatever you say, honey. You've never seen the movie? No, you're quoting a movie? The fuck kind of movie are you quoting? I'm so confused. Culture for Kaiser is now -10. Hey. Spawn didn't get it either. Just gonna throw that out there. Doesn't mean he doesn't know the movie, but he didn't get the quote. You gonna tell us what it is? And Andrew, I've never had culture according to all of you. I haven't watched a lot of movies. There's a party down there, and I'm not looking to be invited to that. Ow. 1973 film called Soylent Green.
Nope, never seen Soylent Green.
Nope. It's a thriller film. I'm not much into thrillers, typically. That being said, I had to watch like older movies for a film class I was in. But other than that, like we watched Casablanca and stuff like that. A couple black and white films. Had to write essays on them. They were interesting. We watched Silence of the Lambs. That was a day that I almost skipped because I was like, I hate horror movies and I don't know how I'm gonna be with this type of horror movie, and I don't really want to be like freaking out in the middle of class, you know. But I actually really enjoyed it, honestly. Oh, that was a broken one. Okay, couple here. Red candle. Woohoo. And right next to a green candle. You got another best viewers in your chat.
I don't think my chat's
Get out of
working.
here. This one was the likely ban invader, so it wouldn't have popped in your it wouldn't have popped up in your multi-chat.
Oh.
Yeah, I have your actual Twitch open to watch your chat. The new Insidious this August.
Yeah, 1, 2.
I probably won't see that movie, honestly. Insidious. That's a movie, right? Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah, I thought so. I think Mike wants to see it. I will watch it if he wants to. Not in theaters, though. I would watch it. I would wait till it comes out in theaters and we'll watch it at home or something if he wants to see it. That way I can comfortably hide behind my pillows. Yeah, I don't know many movies, unfortunately. My parents weren't big movie watchers, and they have very different genres from each other. If they did watch a movie,
get into a film study class, assuming it's in my future. I love studying film and picking it. Oh, right on, Van.
Film study classes are amazing. They make you watch movies that you wouldn't normally watch. Like we had a like through the eras kind of movie class, so we were just we watched a lot of movies that were like from the earliest time movies came out through current day, which was 2018. So we watched a lot of like really big movies from that time frame. It was exciting. It was fun. It made like even the projects fun because you had to like write papers and shit about them, which was easy enough, but normally those kind of things are pretty boring for people. It made them actually really enjoyable because you were learning about movies that you would typically never pick up, even though they're considered classics.
Yeah.
And you got to like discuss the you know, like the little details and the things like that, so, and how other people perceived certain scenes and thought about certain dialect and or dialogue and all that stuff. It was fun. I remember my friend complaining about a bunch of things when he was taking his class, and I went, "You kidding? That sounds awesome." Yeah, no, like everything you would normally complain about in those kind of classes, you actually can typically enjoy them, unless you're just not into movies. It was a very enjoyable class. I really liked it. My professor was a stick in the mud, but other than that, it was really enjoyable. He had such a monotone voice, and he only ever talked like this. Insidious comes out August 21st. Nice. I will probably not watch it. Not going to lie. Again, unless Mike wants to see it. Then I'll probably have to watch it. Not have to. I'll probably watch it so he can see it. I mean, you mean what? To be fair, he was still figuring out what he wanted to do. That was his first sign he acknowledged that film wasn't for him. Really? That would have been my sign that film was for me. I kind of wish that I went into more of an editing path on college. Long story short, school is a sham. I wouldn't go that far. I found school to be enjoyable, honestly, for the most part.
Well, just because it's enjoyable for you doesn't mean it's not a sham.
I don't understand how you can think it's a sham. I think colleges costing as much as they do is kind of shitty, but other than that, I don't know why you think it's a sham. You know?
Because after all that money and time spent, how many people actually end up doing what they went to college for?
That's fair. But again, I think that's.
I'm not saying don't go to college. I'm not saying don't chase your career. It's just that.
I think that's more on why do we have people pay so much for college when in other countries college like that is mostly free or covered. I think that part's kind of dumb. That being said,
because we're a country built on greed.
Oh, I know. I'm aware of that. I think that part's a sham. I don't think college itself is a sham. School can be really hard to justify if either you don't have a direction or could otherwise receive on-hand training. I agree. There's a lot of jobs out there that even if you don't have the degree for it, they require some sort of college level degree. So you could just go and get your AA and be good. Like 2 years of college and you're good. And then you're not like drowning in debt as well. Although a lot of places require a 4-year college degree. Like the job that I had required a 4-year college degree. Even though I didn't have it when I got hired and I was working towards it, they were like, you're going to college, so it counts. And I was like, okay. It's money driven by the left. We're not going to go political on it, but I will agree it's money driven by somebody. We're going to leave politics out of the stream,
Who
though.
threw that one out there? I got to ask.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese. We're going to not bring politics into it because this is not the place for that. This is the place for gaming and enjoying life as much as we can. This is ha-ha place. This is not political place.
All right, that's it. We're going to dig into... I don't know. Fuck no.
And mute Spawn for the next 5 minutes while he goes on his political rant.
I don't have much of a political rant to go on. Like, yeah, I have my views and I'm on my side. You have your views and you're on your side, but it's like, is it really worth sitting here arguing with anyone about? No.
Bro, I don't give a shit what you're saying right now. I found the fourth shaper.
You never care about what I'm saying.
That's bullshit, but okay.
You see how she treats me, man?
Yeah, I treat him so badly, don't I? Woe is him.
Just try to be a good friend. All I try
to
do, no, just... Like, I'm even nice enough to invite them over to my house and cook for them, like...
Oh, poor Spawn, let me kiss your boo-boos.
Okay, when you say boo-boos, that makes it really, no.
Van gets it. Oh, that got me.
You know what, Van? I hope one day.
Smiley face at the end of that.
I hope one day we get to meet, and we're gonna go out in public.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna fucking straight act a fool.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go full Karen on a restaurant just for you.
Ben, make sure you get that on camera, okay? Appreciate you.
Oh, fuck yeah, someone's gonna be recording that.
I hope it's gonna be Van.
It's gonna be Mike. You guys are gonna be there too.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh no. Don't worry, Van. November will be safe.
Do what?
I said, don't worry, Van. November will be safe.
November.
Yeah, because that's when we're doing our road trip. Hopefully going to at least get some... Take this man to Buc-ee's. And take this man to fucking Buc-ee's. Lives in goddamn Texas and never been to Buc-ee's. The fuck?
You know how many times I've probably passed Buc-ee's and never been to Buc-ee's?
We're hitting like 2 Buc-ee's on the way to Indiana.
Ooh, you know what? I will send you guys money. Can you get me some of their beef jerky?
Yes, we can totally do that.
Oh my god!
And, like,
my mom.
You could just pass us cash later or something like that.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you'll get the money back. But my mom, when she came back from Alabama, because her and my grandpa went to Gulf Shores, she stopped off at Buc-ee's and brought me back some of their beef, like their house-made beef jerky.
Fucking good.
And oh my god, like I think one was like a Korean barbecue, and that shit was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, no, we had a bag of beef jerky from Buc-ee's living in our fridge for a hot minute.
I fucking love beef jerky.
Yeah, we can totally do that. We will text you when we're at like maybe the first, maybe the second, depends on like what kind of shit you want. We'll text you and we'll get like whatever you want from there.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, I've been to Buc-ee's, but not okay. You haven't had a positive experience at Buc-ee's, and we're gonna change that, my dude. We're gonna change that.
Absolutely.
Like, the thing that pisses me off about Buc-ee's is they changed the time that they had their kolaches from all day, every day to only until 11 a.m. And that is not okay. Buc-ee's, I need you to bring back your kolaches to an all-day thing because I'm never there before 11 a.m.
It's all about the kolaches.
It is. I love kolaches.
I've
I
heard
really
this.
do.
I've heard this spiel like so many
Oh,
times.
I'm sure you have.
Anytime Buc-ee's gets brought up, I hear the kolache speech.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Like,
Oh god.
why? Kolaches is not a breakfast thing. It's like an anytime you fucking wanted thing. Well, I guess we're going before 11 if possible. We should be there for a few days, so we probably will.
What, in Texas?
Yeah. So our goal is to go for like 2 or 3 days so Mike can see his friends and family and everything like that since we're already road tripping across. We're going to be staying in the trailer park he lived in for a short while he was growing up, all that fun stuff. It's going to be a nostalgic trip for him.
What's a short while?
I believe it was a couple months while they tried to build a place, and then that long, non-detailed story short, something happened to where they ended up losing the house, so they lived, I think they moved to Florida at that point or something. No, they didn't move to Florida. I don't remember the whole story, but they lived in a trailer park for a while they were building a house, and then they never got to move into that house. So yeah, that's wrong luck. Yeah, it was I'm not going to disclose everything that happened, but it was very shitty people that got them to miss out, and yeah.
What part of Texas is that in?
Houston. Yep. So we're gonna be staying there for probably a couple days. I think he said at least 2 is what he's planning on. He's been working on the map of this trip for I can't tell you how long at this point, a couple months. Trying to figure, like, he has diagrams of how we're gonna build the RV and everything, so he's excited.
Have you guys started getting any material for that?
So that's part of what our second channel is about like that whole build and getting the money to be able to get the materials for that stuff. So, we are currently trying to get the budget to get the first trailer, and that will allow us to unlock like a lot more of money-making flipping options and stuff like that. And then we can start building the trailer by like, our goal is August. Is when he wants to start actually like putting the trailer together.
Well, I know Morgan is talking about us taking a little trip at some point. I think either in the fall or summer.
Okay.
That being
Where to?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
We actually don't know. We actually have no idea.
Okay. But that being said, what were you gonna say?
Maybe we can make our way down there to I'm not punching a tree, I'm just punching a pillar.
Ah.
I don't feel like grabbing my toolbox.
That's fair.
It's a quick, simple
But yeah,
mistake.
if you come down into this neck of the woods, we would have a room for you to stay in if you wanted to hang out here for a day or something. Instead of getting like a hotel. Can you link me that channel, by the way? I saw it in my notifications.
Well,
it was
I also got
but I have no idea where it went.
people down in Florida.
Right.
That I might want to go see. So it might turn into a, like, if we're doing what we might do. Oh, I fucked up extra. Okay. I'm grabbing the toolbox. I just realized I made even more of a mistake than I realized. Okay. So maybe we might come there to hang out for like a day, but then like take off and just go down to Florida.
That's fair. Well, if you wanted to spend like if you wanted to drive halfway, spend a day with us, and then continue on the next day, we have a room that we could clean up for you to stay in.
Right.
We would just need like notifications so we can clean that room out, so it's not like
Oh no,
you
would have plenty of okay. Plus, we'd probably end up getting a hotel anyways, because
that's fair.
We obviously, time alone, away from everybody. Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Van, I am sending it to you on Discord. There you go.
By the way, Van, you can always go subscribe to Spawn20 on YouTube. See some horrible videos. I don't know if he has or hasn't, honestly.
I post about your videos in my channel every time one goes out.
I honestly don't know who has and who hasn't at this point. I haven't checked my subscribers lately on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't typically look to see who it is unless I get like a notification of so and so followed your channel. Sometimes I get the emails. You're welcome, Van. Thank you for wanting to check it out. I appreciate that. Mike is working really hard on those videos, so I mean, even if you don't watch them, show him some love, because he is busting ass on those, and I appreciate him for doing the fucking editing, so I don't have to.
He shows me like 5. At all of them.
Huh?
You're not allowed to see who all subscribes to you. You only see
It depends on if they have their viewers or their subscriptions public or not.
Because it's only showing me you, Bo, Grumpy, some AI Crazy Boy 95. I don't know who that is.
I thought I was sub to say that again. Some random guy, probably.
Yeah, some random guy, then another random raptress reptile.
Well, Van is going to go sub to you just in case he's not. So there you go. You got another one. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, we're up to 22.
Ayo.
God, I hate that number.
Why?
It's so small.
It's a start. It's bigger than 0, which is where a lot of people are. You're silent because you know I'm right.
How about them Cincinnati Reds?
Oh my god. You should be grateful you have subscribers, because those are people that want to see your stuff, and
it's not that I'm grateful. It's more of, oh god, I need to get back on top of my stuff so I can try to gain more.
That's fair. I mean, that's a good way to look at it.
Oh no, I'm always grateful for anything.
You stream to there too, don't you?
Yeah, I stream there now.
Yeah, I thought so. That should also help you a lot. Like, it's not.
I need
all
to
the
start
time,
doing.
but it definitely helps.
Well, I need to start getting clips out again. I need to be more consistent with editing. Oh, I should be recording right now. Oh, well, I guess I actually am. Never mind. Ha!
I was about to say, you don't have face cam on like you said you were going to, so you definitely can.
That's because my procrastinating ass did not kind of straighten up behind me the way I'd want it to be.
Fair. That's very fair.
You
need like a backdrop that you can put up behind you if you don't want to show your actual background.
No, it's not
it's
just the state it's in right now. Like, I'm not worried about
that's fair.
Yeah, it's just, and it's not like dirty or anything. It's just things are just kind of here and there, and it's like, eh.
No, I get it. I mean, there's a reason that I have a very set background for my stream, that I put it to a wall. Believe me, if you look that way on the camera,
yeah.
There's a sleeping fox, first of all, which would be something that people would probably want to see. But otherwise, there's a mound of boxes and a giant Pikachu plushie staring. It's nice to have a goal, but to be honest, you're always going to feel small. That is very fair. Like, I know I have a decent amount of subscribers on YouTube, and I feel very small. Very, very, very small. Yes, Pikachu. Hold on. This is the small one. It's also made of styrofoam because I got it from a fair? I think I got it from a fair. The big one is in this bag because I haven't unpacked it yet.
I should be filling this. Actually,
yeah. What were you saying?
I'm just thinking out loud. You're choking them. No, oh God.
It was to keep them safe in the move. The move maybe happened a year ago, but you know it's fine. It's
just
fine.
A year ago.
Yeah, February of last year.
God, it feels so much longer.
Mm-hmm. It really does. Turtles. Yes, turtles. I agree. But it does feel longer, and I feel like I should have more of my shit together. But at the same time, I know I've been busy and focusing on a lot of things. I mean, hell, we quit our jobs and have to now work for not have to. We now work for ourselves. We now get to work for ourselves. I mean,
yay, being your own boss. Woo. And your
I love
husband's
it.
boss.
And my husband is also my boss, so it works both ways. That's honestly so fair. It takes me forever to absolutely get everything unpacked. Yeah, I'm also in a horrible mindset because for the past 8 years, 9 years, 8 years, something like that. I've moved every 10 months until I've been in, like, every place I ever lived in, I was only in for 10 months until I met Mike. He was the first time that, and even then, we were only in places for like 10 months. We fully unpacked in our apartment and then immediately had Thanksgiving and then immediately packed again.
The damn roach.
Because the damn roach was like, it's time to leave, and Mike was like, bye.
Yeah, don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, and like, he was like, we're fucking moving, we're fucking moving. I was like pulling up Zillow as he was yelling.
Oh, like, that is just too funny. I can only imagine what they sounded like through like a wall.
Oh my God, it was bad. Like, we had shared walls for those who haven't heard this story. Like, he would have been behind this other wall that's like, I'm able to touch it. I was on the other side of the room from that wall that we shared just to kind of, and he was on the other side of his room from the wall. That did not help. Both our doors were closed. That did not help. He was, fuck this shit. I can't fucking stand in here anymore. We're moving. We have to fucking move. And I was like, Zillow.
Not gonna ask, not gonna say anything. We're just gonna start hunting.
Pull it up and make a list. And I, like, he literally stormed into my room. And I was like, so what happened? And he was like, we're moving. I can't fucking stand this shit. I just had a roach this big crawl, like, right next to me, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, give me an hour. I'll have a list of places for us to go look at for tomorrow. And he was like, thank you. And I was like, yep. Believe me, I enjoy looking at houses. So, like every female does.
Nothing like that happened. We knew we wanted to get away from the house that we were in eventually. We just didn't know when, or if we were just going to add on to it and then, you know, kind of go from there. Right. But then Morgan just out of nowhere decided, no, fuck that. We're going to move. I mean, I'm like, all right, that's fine by me, but I have one condition. She's like, well, I was like, gotta have a basement.
That's fair. You want like a man cave style thing?
Pretty much. But I also wanted an area that me and her could have to where it's bigger, but could also just be kind of like our area, you know, just kind of a place to ourselves.
That's fair.
So
get away from everything and everyone. Just kind of have a you
kind
place.
of, yeah, pretty much. So, like, we basically got like we got our, like, you'll see when you guys come up. Our room is actually the smallest bedroom in the house, but
Fair.
that's also because we also then have our area where we game and everything at, which is like basically another living room.
That's fair.
So the only time we're actually, I mean, because like the only time we're in our room is, well, okay, the only time we're really in our room for like an extended period of time is obviously if we're sleeping or we decide that we want to kind of just be by ourselves and go watch movies or something like that, which even then we'll do out here. But
Right.
But that's basically the only time like we're really in our room for an extended period of time. So we didn't care to have a big room.
Right.
But now we got this whole like basically like living room down here where, you know, we got it.
That's nice.
We got like I got the TV mounted above the fireplace. We got our own like little love seat down here. We got the mini fridge. I got my setup. She's got her set up and her big comfy chair.
Nice.
And you'll see what I mean by her big comfy chair.
Yeah.
You'll fall in love with it because it is comfy and it's big enough for you to just sit Indian style in.
Is it a squishy chair or is it like an actually like has some structure to it chair?
It's an okay, so you know what? Here. I'll just I'll just go over there real quick and I'll send you a picture of what I'm talking about. So it's like an actual chair.
Okay.
But it's an oversized chair.
Okay.
I'll show you. It's honestly, I like the chair myself. I like it, but I know I can't game in it because I don't like to sit like I like to be a little bit more upright when I game and everything like that, at least at a computer and stuff.
No, that's fair.
Would
it be a good console gaming chair? Like
oh my god. Oh yes.
Nice.
Oh yeah, like I say, it's oversized. It's not a recline. It doesn't recline or anything, but it's so big that I mean, like, I'm like, okay, so I'm Mike's height. I'm like 6'1".
Okay.
If I were to like put my back against the arm and then hang my legs on the other arm, I'd probably fall asleep comfortably.
Oh my god.
I'll show you. Let me show you something.
We getting pictures. Because like my next gaming chair, I love the chair that I have. I 100% I want something where I can like my legs under my desk or something because I have a stool. It's almost the height of my desk. I use that to kind of like half cross my legs. Oh, good morning, Foxy. Good morning, Foxy. Ooh. Almost like a sofa seat. Almost. Like almost like a sofa chair. So you guys can kind of understand what we're talking about. Pixar didn't happen. Here's the pic. So almost like a sofa chair. Looks comfy. Looks very comfy. Morgan's probably like, why are you taking pics of our chair? Gotta head out. Gonna grab some things for the new place and have a good one, you two. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one yourself. Good luck grabbing some things. Get some fun things. Don't just get the boring shit. Get some fun things, dude. Start decorating. Have fun with it. We will catch you around, though. Hope to see you on here sometime soon and we can all just like chill.
Go chair.
Otherwise, we will see you on Sunday. For sure, hopefully. Oh, we got a second picture. Oh. We got video proof. I'm not showing this one to stream unless he tells me to. Okay. That does look very comfortable. Oh, he's talking. I will have to I'll have to listen to that later. That does look very comfortable. Like he 6 foot tall man laying across that chair. Looks very spacious. That's how you know it's a good chair, when you can just lounge in and fall asleep. Now, hopefully he does come back for his stream and he doesn't actually fall asleep. But yeah, it looks very nice. It looks very comfortable. Like, would get that chair for the living room and probably never sit next to Mike again. I'm kidding. Mike wouldn't let that happen. We have some of those like sofas that have the armrest in the middle and you can recline either side to your fight. Oh, dude. That I have fallen asleep in that too many times. Or we're like watching a movie or something. I'll just pass out. That's comfy. Hi, Foxy. Good morning. Come here. Come here, Fox. Come here. Come here. That's my good girl. You can kind of see. There's a Foxy. Foxy, say hi. Look up. There's a Foxy. There's a good girl. Yeah.
Riley, go help Ricky get suing.
Kingdom Hearts is a good game. I enjoy Kingdom Hearts. I played through the entirety of it. It was good. Hi, Foxy. Oh, yeah. Girl. Yeah, you waking up from your nap?
Okay. So, yeah. That chair's dangerous. I didn't want to get up.
Dude.
Told you it was a big chair. It's fucking great.
Yeah, I was telling Chad, I was like, he looks comfortable. He might not come back for his stream.
I didn't want to get up for a minute.
I don't blame you.
All right.
Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah.
Got that built up, so I guess we can start working on the walls.
That's my good girl. Watch your paws. Thank you. She's kind of getting okay with me lifting her up high enough for a stream to see her. Kind of-ish.
Yeah?
Kind of. A little bit. Like, I got her to poke her head into stream. Without much fight. I would love if we can find the last Shaper armor trim. And can go and do some trial chamber stuff. Because I have that trial chamber below my house. I would love to turn that into, like, something we can use for grinding keys.
That girl is so dangerous. That girl is so dangerous. Oh,
Cat or
shit.
dog? I have both. So Fox is a dog. And I have 2 cats, Victor and Whiskey. Didn't see. Yeah, she's a little shy. She doesn't like the camera. She knows when the camera's on her too. So she hides a little bit from the camera specifically. Which is aggravating at times. Like you point a camera at her and she's like, why is there a camera on me? Foxtrot, come here. Did you lay back down? No, she's down. She's not gonna come back. Oh wait, she's right here. Come here, Fox. Come here. Come here. There's my girl. Come here. Come here a little more. Can you poke your head up? Here. There she is. She can kind of see you. Not much. She's kind of there. She's right here. Hey, sweetie. You're my good girly. Yeah. Yeah. She's an Australian Shepherd mix. Let me pick that up before it despawns, please. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're a good girl. She came from under my desk. She was like, I'm coming over to get the attentions. And then sweeps. Feel it. You good? I need you to scooch your butt just a little. There you go. Thank you. Yep. She's a good girl. Pooch. She is. My little baby. Yeah. Yeah, we have Foxtrot, Victor, and Whiskey. Victor and Whiskey are 2 very, very great cats. Don't let Mike tell you otherwise. They are great cats. He wouldn't tell you they aren't. He's just... He and Victor might have some disagreements. Because Victor's my boy. I rescued him and I raised him from when he was a little kitten at bottle, like in bottles still. And Yeah, he fights for my attention a lot. And he's gone through many boyfriends with me in the past. So he's kind of used to men not staying around. And I told him Mike was staying, and I don't think he believed me. So now that Mike stays, he's kind of just like, I run this house. So, and of course, it's Mike's house as well. So it's like, Victor, you need to kind of get off your high horse. And he doesn't want to, which is understandable because dominance cat thing.
No!
But whatever. Yeah, pretty much. But it's funny because Victor very obviously, like, he likes Mike. He puts up with Mike. Mike is, in Victor's mind, below him, which is hilarious. The manhood, right? Exactly. Mike's trying. He's trying to get on Victor's good side. And I think Victor has warmed up to him enough. He will go to Mike for attention and be like, okay, you can pet me. Victor is kind of an attention whore, though. So he'll always come to me and be like, okay, love me now. But he won't do that with Mike. In fact, if he jumps up on the bed and sees Mike and I, like, laying next to each other watching TikTok, Victor will, like, paw at the back of my head until he gets my attention. And he's like, okay, you're paying attention to me now, not him, me. Like, okay. Victor's just a mama's boy. That's all it is.
Okay.
Did you go back to the chair?
No, I'm trying to get, there's a big Call of Duty update coming out today. I'm trying to get my shit to download it. Yeah, they're coming out with a new zombies map and everything like that, so, which, probably gonna be some Call of Duty streams coming, because I've been getting really back into it.
That'd be cool. My cat would fit that role since his name is Mandarin. Aww. What kind of cat you got? Is it a tabby or orange kitty or long hair, short hair? I gotta know. I like cats. Cats are some of my favorite creatures. I love dogs as well. Don't get me wrong. I'm an animal person. I'm not like a cat or a dog person. I'm definitely an animal person, but I've always had cats. This is my second dog I've ever had, so dogs are a little more foreign to me. Orange, oh, little orange kitty. I used to have an orange cat named Maisie. She was my first cat that was ever like mine. It was the family's cat, but she was my cat. She was adopted for me. And she had such a big personality, and she was a female orange cat, which is rare. So it was kind of cool. She was a sweetheart though. She had such an attitude. She would like sit in the corner of the room and watch everybody and just be like in such a I'm better than you stance. But she would have to be in the room with you so she can watch over you guys every time. She was a sweetheart. I had her when I was so little though. I don't remember her too much other than like some core memories and pictures that we have. I got her when I was 4 years old. Yeah, that sounds right. I was 4 or 5, somewhere in there.
Fucking hell, man.
All right.
Get it?
Yeah, 177 gigs.
Jesus. If you ever get 7 Days to Die, I think that would be a game that you would like. More survival than just get gun and shooty, but It's fun. My LSDT cat was also a orange female cat named Clementine. Oh, I love that name. That's adorable. I named Maisie after that show, Maisie Mouse. I don't know if anyone remembers it. I've never met anybody that actually remembers that show. But it was a show I was obsessed with around that time. Because again, I was 4. So I named her Maisie. Liver failure after 11 years. Oh, poor baby. I think I told you. I think you did. I kind of remember that story a little bit. Poor baby. Liver failure is no joke. Unfortunately, that's how a lot of cats go. Unfortunately. A lot of them get some sort of liver thing, especially if they get older. Kidney. Oh, okay. Still no joke. Still fairly common in cats. Still very unfortunate, honestly.
So many zombies. Die.
Who needs Call of Duty zombies when you have Minecraft zombies?
A child just jumped over the wall.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Is it like an actual wall, or is it just like a row of
So
blocks?
if you're inside, it's a wall. If you're on the outside, it's just a row of blocks that they can jump over because of the elevation of the ground.
Yes, female orange. Yeah, those are rare. My mom has one right now. She is a bitch. She is a rude ass cat. First off, never get your cats off Craigslist. I don't know why my mom decided to do this. I even told her I would not recommend getting your cat off Craigslist, but she really wanted an orange tabby cat, female. So she found somebody on Craigslist. She got the cat, and the poor thing had to get like sulfur dips for ringworm a lot. Thankfully, my mom was a vet tech while I grew up, so she had the know-how to handle ringworm. And in all honesty, almost anybody else would have put this cat down. And my mom actually took her to the vet office that she worked at, and the guy was like, if this was anyone else, I would understand, but seeing as it's you, I'm not going to let you do this. And thankfully, that's where he stood with it, because, I mean, she's a great cat. She's still a bitch. She's a great cat. But her ringworm has cleared up ever since they moved out of Florida. The ringworm has gone away. They kind of left it behind, thankfully. And she's had no relapses of it. She doesn't have to get sulfur dips anymore, which is good because, as you can imagine, sulfur dips smell absolutely awful. My mom would dip her in the garage and then bring her in the house when she was dry, and the whole house would smell like rotten eggs because sulfur. But the poor thing was just miserable. And my mom had to do it because, I mean, first off, it was for her health. And second off, it was, something that just had to be done for the ringworm. So the cat kind of grew to resent her slightly-ish, I think, probably. That's probably why she was such a bitch for such a long time. But
Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and cut stream here. Just cut. I got started later than I wanted to. Actually, funny enough, I was planning on starting around like 11 noon, but
right.
That didn't happen.
Well, life happens.
But speaking of life, I got a couple things I need to get done because I'm trying to make this as lazy of a weekend as possible. By that, I mean it's not going to be lazy at all. I'm just trying to at least take some off the plate.
No, that's fair. Lazier than it would be.
Yeah, because we didn't get to mow this week because of all the rain and everything like that, which, I mean, like I said, it's kind of worked out because I seeded.
That's fair.
I weeded and seeded. All that, so, which is actually kind of nice with all the rain, so it kind of helped that seed kind of get down on the ground, and actually a couple of a couple of the patches are actually starting to grow grass, so, not mad about that.
Good.
Right, that's what I'm saying, so... Now we're gonna have to do that, and then I'm trying to get the, probably go ahead and get the house cleaned up and everything like that, and then I also gotta cook dinner tonight and whatnot.
What's
but I'm also, dinner?
Anything fun?
It was gonna be a vegetable soup.
The thing that you were supposed to make the other day, and then the AC had its fit check.
No. The thing I was supposed to make the other day was the
I thought it was a vegetable soup.
No. The thing I was supposed to make the other day was going to be the fuck. It was the soup. The soup. I wouldn't have had a problem cooking the soup because the soup wouldn't have made the kitchen that hot.
Yeah, because I remember you mentioning a vegetable soup, but maybe you were just mentioning something about it.
No, I had planned on making one this week at some point. Tomorrow we're doing.
That's what you were talking about.
Tomorrow we're having friends over so I could do ribs.
Nice.
What the fuck was? Oh, was good, man. I don't remember now. Actually, that's weird.
It'll pop to you. It'll come to you eventually.
Because it wouldn't have been the pork shoulder, because I was going to smoke that, but with it being rainy, I had to cook that in the roaster oven.
That's fair.
Yeah. Can't remember, but yeah.
It'll come to you and you'll text me and you'll be like, "It was this." I know I have to do that sometimes. It's gonna gnaw at you until you get it, isn't it?
I want to say it was the chicken spaghetti because I was going to bake the chicken.
That doesn't sound right. Because I remember you mentioning it. I don't remember hearing anything about chicken.
I was going to bake the chicken and the oven would have made the fucking house so much hot. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was something to do with the oven, but I don't think it was chicken.
Well, it definitely would have been the soup then.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was the soup. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
No. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in and watching for a little bit that I did stream. We will be back tomorrow. Probably around the same time. Because I will not be around tomorrow night. Because like I said, we're having some company over.
Right.
So probably gonna try to start around noon, 1 o'clock ish. And I'll probably go up until I could probably go up till probably about 5 or 6, to be honest. There just might have to be like a small break in the stream for me to go set up ribs to cook. Nice low and slow.
Fair enough.
Oh, she's okay. Hold up. Apparently I called my wife and didn't know.
Oops. Anyone who is not following Spawn or hasn't gone and checked out his channel, I put a link in my chat there on the Twitch side of things. Definitely go give him a follow, hang out with him a little bit. Definitely worth your time, especially if we're not streaming together and he's streaming. It's worth your time. He just chills and builds, and it's a good time. Or does stupid amounts of andesite gathering for some reason. But no, definitely go check him out. Check out his YouTube as well. He posts a lot of really good videos when he gets the time